Hello, once more. I'm Ashen Ninja here again with our good friend Thorek Ironbrow. He's taken a little bit of damage in his army, but we're still just going to go and beat up some helpless skeletons. Just for funsies. Also, because apparently we're not going to do well in this battle according to auto-resolve. Auto-resolve is of course wrong, especially considering the layout of this settlement is actually a very easy one to attack, as long as we don't have any kind of artillery bug. Now that I said that, we should have a nice, lovely artillery bug, I'm sure. Go, gadget artillery bug. It'd be nice if they could actually fix the artillery bug. But anyway, no, actually we want Thorek up here to be tanking the shots from the tower. Let's go. Hooray, no artillery bug. Yet. Let's get him closer. Let's get this sped up. Bam, and the dirt is gone. You should be tanking this tower as well. Okay, there's a little bit of an artillery bug apparently. On this tower at least. Alright, you get a bit closer. I don't think this can't be cast on walls, can it? Target ground, so... Alright, Mr. Thorek, cruise on in. Rune of Doom, oh yeah. That must be from his anvil. I don't remember seeing it before when he didn't have an anvil. Yeah, we don't have actually that much missile resistance on him. That's alright. Get him in and we'll use a bit of the old kaboomy. Nothing like a bit of the old kaboomy. The Hekara warriors, they deserve a bit of a flogging. Actually, yeah, that's not a very good spot for him. He's going to get the crap shot out of him there. Let's try and get him out of getting shot area. Yep, there we go. Alright, well, I hate when that happens to that. Anyway, let's get the artillery firing in on here as well to get rid of some of that stuff on the walls. So those archers can do a bit of damage, and we'd rather not have them doing damage to us at all, really. Oh, speaking of which, just in case, let's pop these two with them there. Oh, don't need him getting shot at. Okay, hit ones in the back then. That tends to work fairly well. Lost most of their leadership now, that's good. They've taken a bit of damage, it's also good. They're crumbling, that's very good. The door broke. Those Nehekara warriors are not doing particularly well, which is excellent. Let's see if we can do a bit of damage to these chariots with the artillery. Yeah, it's doing a little bit of damage. Gonna have to get our archers in pretty soon. Let's get some of the crossbowmen over now. So at some stage soon they will get their Ushabti. They'll hop in and violate treaties. You shabti terrible. Terrible treaty violating bastards. I'm gonna claim. They're not really. But I can always make claims, because, you know, I'm allowed. I see a shadow behind my monitor. It's probably some kind of cat that's about to try and walk across my keyboard. Yes, you. Don't mooch the microphone, you moron. Oh dear. Got the cat trying to help me. Isn't he nice? Oh, here we go. You shabti have spawned. Yeah, need you in there. You abandon ship and get the crap out of there. Actually, we'll get the rest of yours to abandon ship as well. There's no, you've got no ammo left anyway. So, the more we can actually get out of there, the better. Get in there. Here we go. Bit of wrath and ruin then. What's he doing with kills? 157. He's not doing too badly. Look at those. Shoot at the back of those skeleton spearmen. Don't want to shoot into their front, because their front has a nice shield. Yeah, keep running. Head off that way. If they're going to just wander off that way and waste a bunch of the time that they actually have, that's fine with me. I will chase them a little bit now. Stop firing there. They're crumbling. We want to see if they can disappear. There we go. No more you shabti. They do have their kings there. Let's see if we can do a bit of damage to them. Yeah, we'll be firing into their shield, which isn't the best. They've got like I got a silver shield, so they take 55% less damage. But still. Bit of damage to the Nekara warriors. Always a good idea. Next line of crossbowmen to come up. 53 seconds, 28 seconds. He took a little bit of damage, not a great deal though. Get some more of them. See if we can do a bit more damage to these kings. Again, I know I'm shooting right into their defences, but I think it is still worth it. There's a lot of balance of power they actually have in these lords. But I think they are not taking enough damage for that actually to be worth it. Now Hekara warriors, they're unshielded, which is nice. Things start getting a little bit more annoying now. Alright, let's go back to shooting at King Berecht. Let's have a looky-loo here now. They're all out of ammo. Most of it was used on Berekt. So that's a bit of a bummer. Because they do still actually have quite a few units back here. Some Neokara horsemen, some more you shoved here. Let's see if we can get this king to get a bit of a beat down from our boys. Ooh, he's yeah, that's a bit of a beat down on a couple of those. Let's see if we can get rid of these chariots. Oh, that's actually not too bad. Let's go back in here again. Chariots are gone. Thorek, you give him a bit of what's for. Yeah, put that down. There we go. Oh. Bit surrounded here now. Taking a bit of damage too. That king is going down slowly. Well, we've got a bit of a pylon going. Alright, get him out. Out. Come on. Out now. There we go. That's one lord down. And we caused quite a few of their troops to move up, which is excellent. Alright, you three are going to go back to shooting at King Berekt. If we can take out a second king, that would be rather excellent, really. You know what we should do? Let's change their position. I'm going to move them over here. I don't think that'll really work, but let's give it a crack anyway. Nah. Can't use it on a wall. Now, are they in range? They are. Can we hit him though? No, we cannot. In that case, let's get rid of these units that they've got up here anyway. Because those we can definitely hit. Right, they're crumbling. Alright, no more units on the walls, that's good. Now I want to try and get to an angle that they're not going to be able to really do anything about. But I don't think it's really gonna work. They don't actually have a lot of troops left, but the ones that can do the real damage are the kings. Alright, another lord down. Is that the last of their ammo on him? Actually move these two units up, I reckon. He seems to be taking a fair bit more damage. On the archers. We still have 2 units of quarrelers, so let's move them to here, and we'll move these 3 out of the way. Yeah, so I think from about here we should be able to finish him off with these two. We can take him out. We're home and hosed. There we go. Army loss penalties. Excellent. Lovely, lovely. 228 kills. Yeah, the heroes did take a fair bit of a punching on that one. But they were fighting King Itobom, I think it was. Or Isfof. I don't know, I can't pronounce it. I can't pronounce some of those names. I'm terrible. But it was a decisive victory, and we are going to occupy Ristra. So that is them destroyed now. That should be less grudges in the book, really. Because I thought... So that one's gone. Oh, that's right, I've still got to get lost Spite Peak back. Alright, here we don't have any money. Yeah, old ways are good, but take that one. So we'll go through this line a bit now. I think would be a good idea. Research is available. We want more ammo. So I think that's Quarrelers, but that's good enough for me. And you're upgrading, aren't you? Yes. Then we need the money to upgrade that. At the moment it's what? 1,035. That'll be an extra 300-ish gold. Which should be nice. Be very nice. Oh dear. We have ourselves a Lizardmen army. I'd actually like to get peace with the Lizardmen. I may just have to defeat the army for it. Oh, that's right. I don't have good... Alright, so Lamia now has walls. That's excellent. We have an ambush ready to rock here whenever somebody turns up to try and take over there. And they've actually got very bad public order, which is excellent because that gives him things to fight. Here what I want is... Ooh, Krokgar, you have a terrible army.
If you want something done right...
Want something done right? Fight Krokgar first. Decisive victory, low. I'll still lose my... Oh, I see. It's actually got a Stegodon in there. What I'd like to do is try and ambush him. Seems a bit odd I'm trying to do so many ambushes, but I think I can defeat that army no matter what, to be honest. Karakazul, it will have a revolt soon, and I'm actually quite happy about that. Ironbrow's Workshop. Oh yes, we definitely want that. That'd actually be good too, but... Recruitment cost, minus 25%, minus 30% for black powder, fire-based and gyrocopter units. Salt, upkeep minus 3% for black powder and fire. Wow. Wait, is that local armies? All armies. I like it. Alright, let's just run through one more end turn. We might be able to get Krokgar into an ambush. Doesn't look like we can though. For some reason, with that army, he's decided to besiege Raestra, which just gives us extra units to really fight him with now. Seems like a very, very odd choice. Don't quite get it, but if it works for him, I'll take it. Wrong put right. Yep, that's fine. Let's have a look. We lose them. If we lightning strike, yeah, we'll still lose them. The main focus we need to do is that feral stegodon. The rest of it's not really a problem. Let's give this one a fight. We should be able to be okay in this battle. They are pretty much just a melee formation with a monster. As soon as the monster is in range, we're going to work on smashing it with our multitude of quarrelers. Put you in defense of the quarrelers because you're a bit damaged. You pop up here, you there. Looks good. We'll get our reinforcements in. We're going to get them mucking in the middle here. Just to try and disrupt things a bit. Well, you go here on a flank. Actually, all four of you go here on a flank. And you guys can kind of muck in the middle here to try and disrupt things a bit. That's the feral stegodon's the only thing that could cause issues, I think. In my opinion, of course. Affects allies in range, plus 24 melee attack, and can cause vehicle. So we want to use that once they're actually a bit more in combat. Let's change our targets a little bit. Let's hit these ones on each end a bit more. See if we can goad this. What the fuck was that? Anyway. I'll try and get this stegodon into combat with Thorek, I think. We'll drop that down. They should wander right into it. Alright, you lot, I want all of you pegging at that stegodon. All four of you, let's fire at them. Oh, oh, what are we doing? You start moving around the place, jeez. You should be able to do though is... Oh dear, that's bad. What do we have? We should have something that gives him armor. Alright, Krotkar's actually taken a fair bit of damage, so that's good. Cat's continuing to assist, that's a thing. We've taken out the stegodon. 6 seconds left for that. They're assisting there, that's good. unsurprisingly, he's done a good job against them. So let's just occupy Krokkar there. That's for the best. Oh, look at that. Looks like we've gotten the army loss penalties on them, which is excellent. We want to try and kill Krokkar so he doesn't come back. Though that's going to be difficult to do while he's in the middle of a unit like that. So let's take over. So we can make sure they're firing where we want them to. Get him in there as well. How's he doing? Not well. It's good. Don't want him to do well. We want him to die. Come on. Just crowd in on him. Make it harder for him to get away. So as soon as he breaks free, he's going to be out of here pretty quickly. Killing Krokkar means he gets nothing from the battle at all. Alright, all you pull off in there. You know what I mean. Just try and shoot him down, I think. Oh, don't do that. Shoot, 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 shoot. Fire! Fire! Lots of fire! Come on. Keep firing, assholes! Beautiful. That's a dead Krokkar. That means no experience at all for Mr. Krokkar and his dinosaur. Gonna definitely need to take the money for ourselves. We are becoming quite short on fundage. And quite heavy on hiccups. Good old hiccups. Alright, yep, 1,000 gold. Having that in our coffers would be very handy. Picked up a sword of striking and, ooh, yes. More melee defense for Thorek Ironbrow. How much is that? It's 67 melee defense. Hello. Let's grab that, as that's excellent for our quarrelers and our various other missile units. We'll follow up here as well, and we will wreck that. That gives us some more oath gold and some more money. We do need some time to replenish as well, but let's not worry too much about that right now. Let's see, we're going to give you Relentless, I think. We want him. I like having him moving a bit faster. Our hero here, let's just continue him through his melee line.
If you want something done right,
Oath Gold. No, not going to worry about that. Master Rune of Spite. I want that. I'll be able to get the Runic Protection line soon. Which isn't too bad. So he's becoming a bit of a tank, which is a pretty nice. Pretty nice. So we've got about 3 grand. We're gonna need 4,200, so we don't want to actually spend any of the money that we do have. Let's actually move him into Raestra so that we can try and get just that little bit extra of return. And before we do anything else, no, they don't want a peace treaty. We're gonna have to beat them down a bit more before we can get a peace treaty, so might have to try and take Labaris. Oh, that's an iron. A little bit of iron there as well. That would be nice to have. Warrior Longbeard, yeah. Anyway, that is where I'm going to be leaving this episode. So hopefully it has been a fairly enjoyable episode. And I will continue this on next time. So I'll see you next time. I've been Ash Ninja, and do the subscribey thing. Later.